folks, Channel Y here. 4:40 in the morning my time. I've been up for about 2 hours now. Fucking just, well, started, so I was so tired from yesterday, burnt out. Decided I'll go to bed at like 7:30. Well, now it's biting me in the ass, because I was up at about 2:30. Couldn't go back to bed at that point. So today is gonna be one long ass Saturday, especially now I'm gonna be back on the afternoon shifts. I am not gonna wanna go to bed early again. Maybe get a nap in at some point today, but yeah. Pretty much nothing in my city is open at this time except for Denny's. So that's pretty much where I think I'm gonna go, is Denny's. It's nice when my heat controls aren't working properly right now. Yeah, so there's probably people just getting home that I know right now. But yeah, there's probably some people just getting home right now. What the hell is going on? There we go. So what's really going on, folks? Tired as hell. Oh, there's a guy driving by right now. I don't know if it's a paper delivery. It's definitely not a cop. But yeah, usually there's not a lot of people up at 4:40 on a Saturdays in my parts. There's people, waking up. There's people probably just going to bed now. Especially a lot of the Asians seem to go for late night bubble teas and stuff. I've seen them even at coffee cafes at 2 in the morning when I'm getting out of the bar. I guess that's their thing. That's their thing. Not my thing. But yeah, I really don't got any clue what's going on. So freaking tired. Car just doesn't feel right now, but maybe it's just because I'm just cold. But there's things I wanted to talk about, but I just can't even remember now.
GPS connected.
Let's see. Things I wanted to talk. Actually, there's couple things other days. Won't get into the full story, but someone I used to talk to, which I won't anymore, told another person that it actually is like a personal friend I hang out with, that they hope they get pregnant and have a miscarriage. That's absolutely disgusting, appalling. More I thought about it, I'm like, nah, that's an unforgivable comment to make. Especially there's people out there that are trying to have kids, want kids, and end up going through miscarriages. There's people that have gone through stillborns. There's people I know that have, family friends have gone through crib deaths and all that stuff. So something like that I don't take lightly at all. Especially just knowing that some of the people I know could have had other siblings, but because of things along that nature, that didn't happen. So it's just, I don't know, it's just something about telling somebody to go have a miscarriage really bothers me. And yeah, it just, people are gonna use that comment to insult somebody. I'm sorry, I just can't really talk to people like that anymore. It's one thing I know, and I've even made jokes or posted memes or stuff, like jokes about trips down the stairs or push pregnant person in front of a car. I mean, and more I look at it, they're not that funny of comments either. Those are just, but they actually tell somebody you hope they have a miscarriage. You hope they get pregnant, then have a miscarriage. When that's pretty traumatic. Most people that go through it. A friend of mine, him and his now ex-wife, his wife at the time, were gonna expect their second child. They were so proud and went through, put it all up on the Facebook and stuff. They had a miscarriage. As soon as that happened, pretty much their marriage had fallen apart. So stuff along that nature can really devastate people and devastate a family. So and someone just does, ooh, this and that, whatever. You're just messed in the head. I don't need to associate with that. You shouldn't say it to anybody, as far as I'm concerned. It's not a joking matter, nor should it be a joking matter. Oh, police just drove by me. As long as they keep going, good. Not that I have anything to hide, but I just don't want to go through those headaches right now. Especially as they go, well, you're up at 4:45 in the morning. Well, because I've worked all week and been up at 4:30 in the morning, and I went to bed at 7:30. But yeah, some cops don't want to hear that stuff. Just think you're full of shit. But yeah, as far as anything involving miscarriages and abortion's a different story, and that's a different topic, a topic I don't want to get into. But wishing somebody to have a miscarriage, that's just things like that. Miscarriages, stillborns, and crib deaths are some of the most devastating things that can completely ruin a person and family. I mean, it's just like me too. I wish I was able to have a kid and stuff like that. Not saying I'm not medically told not to, but I just haven't found a partner that could have a kid with. So, you know, that's where it just kind of bothers me hearing comments like that too. To try to use this as an insult to somebody and stuff for that, because it's like, I'd love to have a kid. Especially the way my life's been going, the older I'm getting, the more boring my life's been getting. So, you know, it'd be awesome to have a kid to go take the hockey practice or go out mini golfing with and stuff, but I don't have those options. So, yeah. So, there's one person that I had to just like delete and not talk to anymore. Yeah. Well, you know what? When you make a statement like that, you hope somebody has a miscarriage. That's disgusting. That's sick. It just shows maybe, you know what, you're not a stable person. I can't support, justify, or anything like those type of comments. Yeah. But other news. I see somebody tried to personally attack me, personally attack my friends, made videos encouraging people to harass my friends and me, encouraging people to call different people's employers, things along that nature. Not just that, so not only trying to get people to lose their jobs for stuff they didn't even do. Some of these people that were getting attacked by this freaking crazy bastard had nothing to do with anything. Meanwhile, he's leaving them emails and messaging saying that, oh, you better hope do you want your family finding out about the stuff you do and all that? It's like, man, this person really went above and beyond to try to mess with people's lives in a disgusting fashion. But now I'm starting to find out I don't want anybody to ever be homeless, but karma's biting this individual in the ass, and it seems like he's got evicted from one place and he's not allowed to stay in shelters. And you know what? like I said, I don't ever want to wish that upon anybody, but karma's a bitch, especially when you tried to get a legion of people to harass individuals and also call their jobs as you try to encourage people in your videos. The cost of money, costing people money in their livelihood pretty much when you're costing people their jobs. Because some people, they might not have the money right away and boom, they can't afford to make the rent right away. The next rent. They can't afford to eat. Where they have a family to supply and now they can't put food on their table because of one freaking creepy bastard that claimed he was bullied when he's the one that's doing all the bullying and his delusional lies. And the worst thing is people are buying up his delusional lies or whatever. I don't want anybody I ever believe that guy. I don't want as my supporters, nor do I want a part of my viewing my channel. But then I also heard news too. This same sick, twisted individual told people on a show before that a guy, one of the viewers, died. Yeah, nice pulling out there, you fucking goof. Idiot. But, so yeah, he tried to tell his viewers that this certain individual was dead. Meanwhile, he actually got this guy's individual YouTube account shut down so he couldn't respond or see what was... So, that's pretty sick too. To tell people that a person's dead. Some of this was brought up in Joker Fish's live show yesterday and stuff, so... But yeah, it's absolutely disgusting to even say that. Now, obviously it wasn't a joke. He wanted people to believe that this guy was dead, so really, it's just twisted the lengths people will go to. Really, really twisted. So, but you know what? I guess that's why this individual's no longer gonna be. This individual's gonna be living on the streets, or living in a camper, I should say. But or no, he's not even living in a camper anymore. That's right, he's evicted. So. Yeah, you know what? That's just karma for pulling the stunts you did, saying the things you did, and trying to make people's lives a living hell. You deserve and get what's coming to you now. And like I said, I don't wish anything bad like that to happen to anybody, but when this guy wanted to cost people their lives, their jobs, yeah. Reap what you sow, bitch. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna go eat some Denny's. I'll talk to y'all later.